Welcome to WZRD, bringing the magic to you. Ooh. Look at that liquid sloshing around. Okay, so you can place it. Can I throw it? I can drop it. Where did it go? What happened to it? Where's my booze? What happened to my beer? I wanted to drink in my beer. Where's my beer? I wanted to drink in my beer. Where'd my beer go? Oh, fuck. I was a thirsty little guy. I just wanted a little smackaroo, a little snackaroo. Oh, it's gone. I think I deleted the beer. Fuck. Was I supposed to put that in the garbage? Did I do it, maybe? We're gonna ignore that. Fuck you. Oh, there's a fuse box. What does that say? Hey, how's it going, Brendan? So, happy to be here. Oh, it's Fuseboxo. I love this guy. Hey, why? Yeah? You got a joke there? Yeah. Why? Is the joke life? No. What's green, sticky, and smells like eucalyptus? Well, I don't know. What is green, sticky, and smells like eucalyptus? Koala vomit! Anyway, there we go. I hear bong noises. Oh, that's the drain. I thought I was hearing bong noises. I thought somebody was slapping up fat bongs out here. Who be out here ripping bongs in the city? Stop having Boxo on your streams before he says something controversial again. Boxo will never say anything controversial. He's my favorite guy. I thought I could open this now. Who are you? You don't work at the radio station, do you? Is it the fabled Green Man? Oh my god, it's the fabled Green Man! I'm fine. What is he gonna do? Green Man get me? He's gonna Green Man get me. Okay. Breathing pretty heavy there, bud. You maybe want to grow up a little bit? Or are you doing the puppy dog look at me? You're stupid. Is he stupid, chat? Do we have any cats around here?
Not since the rats moved in.
Any cat lovers around here?
Do the pre-flight checks?
Anybody looking for some silly cats around here? Can't stop. I can't take this. Stop putting records on the ground. It hurts to see. Putting all of my records inside of a big bag of kitty litter. Putting all of my records inside a big bag of kitty litter just to see what happens, to see if you get really mad at me. Welcome to 69420. Bringing the fuck to you. I lost the tape. Shit. I got downgraded. I used to be a big Chicago music producer. Now I'm in poo-poo pee-pee town. Fuck. It'd be really great if radio DJs just played competitively.
Lighten up, Forrest.
I.e., radio DJs should be more evil. I'm saying it, and I'm not afraid of saying it either. Radio DJs should be infinitely more evil. They should just during, like, you're listening to the radio and you just press the button like...
Time to turn the music off.
Why doesn't she just call 911? She is 911. They just explained it. She literally is 911.
You're the only person.
All the other cops are either dead or knocked out. Brendan, I was going to make a joke about you being the oldest person I know, so how do you deal with hurting knees? But all of the internet states you are 15. What? Brendan, I was going to make a joke about you being the oldest person I know. How do you deal with hurting knees? But all of the internet states you are 15? What? Examine the body. Check the body for blood. If he has blood, he has keys. If he has no blood, he has no keys.
My car is on fire.
What do you mean it's on fire?
Boo! Boo! We hate car on fire. Boo! Baton's not going to work. That's going to be ineffective. Taser's probably also going to be ineffective. I'm going to say pepper spray to blind him.
The pepper spray should be easy to use and carry. Take that.
But he's wearing a mask, so maybe the taser was the better option. Oh, yeah, I probably should have picked taser. Hey, pepper spray.
What are you here?
And also, yeah, it's a Halloween mask. It's got to get all gunked up inside the mask. It's going to be terrible. I feel like none of the weapons would have worked if emptying a clip into him didn't. That's what I was wondering. I was wondering, like, if you picked the taser would have been like, yeah, shit, it's not working on him. And then the baton, like, what would the baton do? Maybe back him away? I was like, out of all three of those choices, I was like, man, I don't see any of those working. Oh, maybe he has a secret fear of batons. Oh, no, not a baton. Reminds him of high school. The killer used to be a band kid, and the baton kids always made fun of him. God, my fucking brain, dude.
Good luck, Leslie?
Nobody's outside. I love looking in the fog.
Hands
When he was a boy, he would whistle all around town, and then 3 people beat him up, and he said, "I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna do my best. Whistling dies tonight." Brendan, if you were a serial killer, I'm not answering that. Brendan, if you were a serial killer, I'm not answering that.
After midnight?
My lawyers have advised me not to answer that. What would my thing be?
35
My thing would be I wouldn't be a serial killer. One of my favorite prank calls at GameStop, or my favorite like prank call responses, is to just legitimately repeat like the GameStop intro.
It's a thing.
A thing?
So people would call in.
People,
People would call into GameStop and they'd be like, "Oh yeah, man, can I get y'all got Battletoads? Hey man, y'all got fucking poo-poo shitties?" And I would just immediately respond with, "Thank you for calling GameStop. We buy games and more. How can I help you?" Be like, yeah, I just said, do you sell poo-poo shitties? Thank you for calling GameStop. We buy games and more. How can I help you? Is this a real person? Thank you for calling GameStop. We buy your games and more. How can I help you? I'm looking for a copy of Mindfuck on the PS3. Thank you for calling GameStop. We buy your games and more. How can I help you? Dude, I got the robot. Oh, man. Honestly, the best thing is to trick people into thinking that you're an automated system. Like, we don't have poo-poo shitties. Also, the other fun fact about prank calls at GameStop, my town that I live in, when I worked there, we had 3 GameStops in our town. One at the mall, the one I worked at, and then one over across the river in another town that's like right next to ours. The manager in the mall GameStop had an actual copy of Battletoads in breakable glass, like in one of those like in case of emergencies break glass. So sometimes if people called asking for Battletoads, I would just say, yeah, the manager at the mall actually has a copy if you wanted to make like a personal request. They'd be like, what? Yeah, no, he legitimately has a copy there. If you want to make a personal request, he has it there. And then when the Xbox One and PS4 Connect game, one of the rare Connect games came out with Battletoad DLC, we would just tell people, yeah, we actually do have the Battletoads DLC, or if you wanted to buy a DLC code for Battletoads, we could sell that to you. We also sell retro games on our website. The worst ones were always the racist ones, but those were the ones where I would just repeat the GameStop intro until they got sick of it. So they rarely called our store. We got so little prank calls because 1, Iowa, and 2, if they're going to call and try to say something weird and racist to try to like throw me off, I'm just going to repeat the greeting until they give up. It's very funny. Very, very funny. People get really, really upset when you just repeat the greeting, by the way. If you work in customer service and you ever get a prank call, if you can't think of anything funny to do, repeat the greeting. And repeat it at the same cadence. You can't just be like, "Thank you for calling Best Buy. This is Brendan. How can I help you?" You're like, "Thank you for calling such and such. We such and such. How can I help you? Thank you for calling such and such. We such and such. How can I help you?" And that repeating the greeting over and over again once you know it's a prank call, like if they give away the prank call right away, it's just such a good fucking bit. Why Battletoads specifically? Okay, I'm going to get back into the game here in a second, but let me explain. It was a 4chan prank to call the Rick Harrison pawn shop from Pawn Stars and ask for Battletoads, and that ended up becoming just a huge thing where people just call random like GameStops and video game stores and pawn shops and asking if they had Battletoads. It was a whole internet thing that at first was just Pawn Stars, and then it grew into, oh dude, we should totally own GameStop employees. Which, no, like fucking, I am literally, GameStop employees are the most depressed people on the planet. If you fuck with us, that's like giving me a free ticket to fuck around. You can't do that. You cannot prank call me. You are giving me a free ticket to not have to do my job for a little bit. Do people actually do prank calls? I mean, yeah, all the time still, even in the age of caller ID. It's literally like dude, I'm totally going to call this store and totally freaking own them. Hey, do you guys have Call of Duty Black Ops Big N-Word Edition? Which is one that I legitimately got. They didn't say N-word. They said the N-word. People do that all the time. They're fucking weirdos. And it's like the lamest shit too. It's never even funny. It's never been funny. In 7 years in retail, I never got a funny prank call. They were always awful. What is it? Twins, I borrowed your car theft magazine. Those huevos rancheros aren't sitting right. Gonna need something to read. Pray for me. Okay. They're pooping. They poop with the car magazine. We got it. We got to pray for the huevos rancheros. What are huevos rancheros? Is that a ranch egg? Somebody will know. Somebody in chat will know. What's a huevos rancheros? Is that a ranch egg? I ate ranch egg. Ranch egg got me going gungo and bungo. Eggs and beans? Oh, okay, I thought it was a ranch egg for some reason.
Come on down to Porty's Pizza this weekend. You've just got to pay for one slice to get yourself.
God damn it! You're just calling in to advertise your shop. Peggy,
hang up on him.
Done.
Please come to my pizza shop. We've got great deals on slices. I found my own cassette tape about grilling spree. Hey, are you worried about a murderer coming down to your town? Well, don't be. We here at Johnny's Big Grills are going on a grilling spree. That's right, we have gas stoves. We have charcoal stoves, and we have wood-burning pellet stoves. So come on down to Jerry's Grills. I forgot the name of it.
Hey, Forrest.
Yeah?
Do you know what the Grill Reaper's favorite grilling spree order is?
Salad.
I have a feeling you're gonna tell me.
Spare ribs.
Spare ribs!
Put me back on the air.
Spare ribs! What is a Grill Reaper's favorite snack? What is a Grill Reaper's favorite snack? Ribs! Spare ribs!
You have a call waiting.
Radio reporter versus paper reporter. Everybody talks about how video killed the radio star, but what about how radio killed the paper star? Five Nights at Ponty's. Now, which one of these is what does a fax machine look like? I'm not old. I wouldn't know what a fax machine is. I'm not old, I promise. Yeah, I don't know what a fax machine looks like. I'm sorry. I'm not old or anything. Is this a fax machine? No idea. I'm gonna scan my face. Hey, watch this. I'm gonna scan these tissues. Scan these tissues, damn it! I want more! More! Feed me more! I hunger! So stupid. So fucking dumb. Do you want milk, Mr. Fax Machine? Do you hunger? Do you hunger? Ah, yes! Yummy milk! And it's only one side. Ooh, it's like dot matrix paper, too. No, you're gonna break the printer! No, I'm not. The printer's hungry. I have to feed it. It's dot matrix paper. I thought you said you weren't old. I'm not old. I'm not old. I'm not old.
What have you got back there? Juicy.
Do you know about aliens?
Space?
Do you want to believe? Now's not the time, Peggy. Come on, man's about to die, Peggy. Do you know about aliens? Do you know about outer space?
We've just locked up the Whistling Man.
Forrest, you...
Yeah!
I can't believe that actually worked.
If I'm being honest, I can't believe it.
Yeah,
either.
get fucked, Whistling Man. Get out of here. You're locked in the secret room, dipshit. Just totally fucking bozoed the Whistling Man, fellas. Fucking owned. More like the Gristling Man.
You're gonna interview me. You sure about that?
Ooh, a Brenner view.
Besides,
I like long walks on the beach. I like sandwiches, cookies, cream. I like chips. Chips are pretty good. I'm a big chip fan. I like straws in my cups. I don't like paper straws. I like the plastic ones. And then when I get a plastic straw, I like to take it and I like to throw it out in the middle of the street so that all the kids can go and run out into the street and play with that straw. They got any food around here? I gotta feed the printer. The printer is hungry. The printers love screwdrivers. I know this. They do. Oh, yeah. Give me some of that. I'll see he loves screwdrivers. He's such a hungry little fella. Thank you. You want to hear a printer joke? Yeah, I'd love to hear a printer joke. Sorry. I only tell facts. Hard facts. Oh, that's cool, printer guy. I appreciate that. Do you ever watch InfoWars? Oh, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. Oh, no, I gotta get out of here. I can't talk to the printer again. I can't deal with that. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. He was about to say something fucked up, dude. Oh, do I gotta... Hey, Peggy.
Who was there?
We have a on-air tape.
Are they still
Somebody's
out there?
gonna tell me about their what is it? They're gonna drop their manifesto on me. If you're gonna give me a tape with a manifesto on it, could it at least be like Streetlight Manifesto so I can hear some fucking ska? How do I play? Oh, I gotta take the other tape out, huh? Play me on the
Okay,
air.
Forrest, shut the music off.
What does it say? Nice. Number station.
Pay the price. Time to pay for lives. Time to sit there.
So you're telling me that the killer loves YouTube poop. Who the hell had time to put that together? I've got it. The Killer is also a DJ. You got to realize the Killer is also a DJ. He's got one of those like crazy DJ mixing stations. That's right. We're going to be playing the new Noise Core song, Shitting and Pissing. You're out of touch. I'm out of time. I'm gonna eat you, gonna eat some slime. Whoa, ho, ho. Whoa, ho, ho. What does it say? Is this good luck on the new job? I'm so proud of you. Make lots of friends and work hard. Aw, the genie. My genie? Oh, they got a bunch of Axe tapes. Dude, they got Axe. They got Axe new again. Axe me again. And they got Axe 3, the final decapitation. Genie and Carrie's What? What was that noise? Was that supposed to happen? I got scared. Peggy's still in there. Did I drop something and it made a loud noise and I scared myself like a dog? He's so good. I love his rod.
And more importantly, we should be safe.
Randy, can you do a cool turntable scratch with this exclusive single that got mailed to you? Yeah, sure. Watch this shit. Turntable scratch. Check this out.
And I think that's every time I've seen him live.
Peggy, you just talked through the whole
This is such a cool song. Let me turn it up.
I can just play
Turntable scratch. Turntable scratch. Turntable scratch. Turntable scratch. Yeah. Turntable scratch. Yeah. Turntable scratch. Yeah. Turntable scratch. Oh yeah. Turntable scratch. Oh yeah. Check that shit out.
Trying to force
What the
early
fuck?
retirement. Teddy Gallows
Mayor
Jr.
Cartwright is the
doesn't believe
killer.
in keeping a good
I see.
man out of a
She
job.
did it. Help Teddy Gallows Jr. become mayor so he can destroy Main
My
Street
name is
and build a
Teddy
giant
Gallows
dog
Jr.
food factory in the middle of
I
town,
approve this.
killing all small businesses, destroying thousands of local businesses,
100%
but
grade
making
A
50 new jobs.
Belinda Cartwright is south.
Everybody who used to work at the mom and pop shops that littered Main Street, well, they're all gonna get canned, and then they're gonna
I have to
can
ask
some
you.
dog food. Oh, he was good at baseball. Listen, you think your town is hot
Yep,
shit?
he played lots
All
of
we're
sports
saying
back
is
in
we
the
want to
day,
build a
and
dog
he
food
never let
factory
someone
in the
protect
middle of town and get
just
rid of everybody
get back
who
to the
doesn't want to work at the dog food factory.
Well, folks,
Duh.
hearing that,
Ready, go make dog food now. I mean, there is a dog food factory in my town. I've talked about it, right? My town, the town that I live in is incredibly smelly. Like, so smelly because the sewage treatment plant is too close to the town. There is a dog food factory. There are pork processing plants. And no matter what you do, it will smell like shit. It's a hog town and a dog town. Right? It's literally a poop town. When I lived in my old apartment, I used to live a block away from the sewage treatment plant. So I couldn't open the window unless I just wanted to smell raw sewage. Is housing cheap? I mean, housing is cheap, yeah, but like, it does smell like doo-doo everywhere you go. And people will be like, there's no way you live in Stinky Town. I live in Stinky Town. If there was such a thing as Stinky Town, USA, that's where I live. If you say, hey, Stinky, to anybody on the internet, more apropos to say it to me. Is it like worse than cow farm smell? Dog food factory. Open air sewage treatment plant too close to the city. Hog processing plants everywhere. And highway in Iowa. Highway. So always there are hogs, cows, chickens, and agriculture driving through my town. I literally live in Stinky Town.
Forrest
They wrote that
Nash.
book, The Stinky Cheese Man. Had no idea that it would be me. That says words that I can't read in a language I can understand. I'm gonna go feed the printer a beer. I just want to see what happens. How kind of you to feed the printer, Brendan. Not everyone is so kind. Time to get this printer drunk. Watch this shit. I killed him. He's dead. Printer is dead. I'm a hungry pizza man. Remember? There's gotta be pizza. Pizza make the best sense. But I tried a pizza. I love the Homer Simpson sound. I don't know why. The last, 2 days, I've just had it in my mind. When Homer Simpson sees a donut and he goes... It's so visceral and so wet. Yeah, hey, Tech Stumper. Why did you just call me babe? Babe, why'd you just choose the 3 hours? Oh, I'm sorry, hon. I thought we'd get the pizza faster. I thought that maybe they'd have some hot and ready 3-hour pizza. Sorry, babe. That's like calling your teacher mom. Textopper called me babe. Textopper auto-corrected me to babe. Babe, why'd you choose the 3-hour pizza? I'm sorry, Textopper. I'm married. Thanks, though.
Not good.
Hey,
not
Babe
good.
Daniel, why'd you pick the 3-hour slow-roasted pizza? Why not grilling spree? You know what? Yeah, no, that goes on the fridge. That does need to go on the fridge. You're so fucking right. That's going on the fridge. If there is any Textopper comment that should go on the fridge, it's Babe, why did you choose the 3 hours? That's going on the fridge. I'm gonna put it right there. How we looking at the fridge today? Pretty good fridge comments. Part of the fridge, part of the chat, part of the fridge, part of the chat. I'm not Goose. Listen to my soundboard.
Great idea.
I'm not Goose.
Norman the Barbarian says only the radio man can control it.
True, only the radio man. Play us the flow. Norman the Barbarian demands it.
Okay. Radio
I'm the radio man! You gotta listen to me here, Plunker, real quick! There are goblins out there! Scary goblins! I got a lot of goblins out there, you gotta be careful. They're gonna try to get you. They're gonna grab you with their greasy claws. Oh, it's Plunker! Not you, Radio Man! It's I, Radio Man. You're all safe now. Enjoy your beer, Virginia. Thank you, Streamer Man! Oh, you're welcome!
If any of you know a suspicious Clive,
Do any of you know a suspicious Clive?
then please call.
Better question, do any of you know a non-suspicious person named Clive?
As a local small business owner, I find this.
Hello there! Are you a small business owner? What kind of accoutrements do you sell? Why is Snagglepuss calling me? Oh, what small business do you own?
Oh, what small business do you own?
Oh, well, I'm not really big on promotion, but...
Heavens to Murgatroyd!
It's Party's Pizza!
Brendan, that's homophobic. No, Brendan, that's Snagglepuss.
The best and only pizza place in town!
Oh, fuck off, Pawnee! Son of a bitch! God damn it! I got pawnied again. I'm mad about it. I'm gonna get the water bottle for the pizza guy. I gotta spray the pizza guy with water. Oh, thank God Pawnee's
Just take
gone.
a deep breath and let's keep going.
Get pawnied, idiot. How did you not see that coming? I thought it was just a Snagglepuss. I was like, oh, fuck yeah, Snagglepuss. And then I got pawnied. I'm mad about it. But I thought it would be Snagglepuss. I was excited.
I'm hanging out in the middle of the maze, listening
Oh, shit,
to
there we
your
go.
show.
Fucking got it, dude. I already had that ready. I had that fucking prepped, Buster. Realistic looking horse statue is a great pick for number 4, by the way. Oh, this is a corn maze.
First journey
Well, I'm
together
fucking good. I'm
to
set.
the
I got this
love
shit.
labyrinth.
This is literally what I was built
That's why I'm
for.
calling, actually. I thought she'd be here.
Do you want to know what kind of train this is?
And since I've listened all
Do you know what kind of a train this is?
Pointing at the screen. Polar Express nerd. Know-it-all kid. Know-it-all kid.
Should I call her up and
You know what's fucked up, actually? There's only one kid in the Polar Express who is a named character. All the other kids are named like Hero Boy, Hero Girl, and Know-It-All. But the one poor kid in Polar Express is named Billy. The Maze male gaze. Man, look at the pictures of cats that Barbara has. Stinky, Dopey, Blinky, Crinky, and Bingus. She has a great picture of Bingus. That's not a lot of beer in a closed beer container. I was going to say cask. A bottle's not a cask. Oh, there's a record up here I never got. Fuck yeah.
Nice. New music to play.
Oh, I'm coming to get you. Oh, fuck yeah. New song from Vice. I'm going to get you. Oh, you got me. A new song from Vice. Oh, you got me. I love Oh, You Got Me from the Oh, You Got Me boys. Great song, by the way. Huge fan of it. Eugene is dead. No, he's not. What, is he going to die just because of a little dubious goofing? He's not going to die. It's just a little goofing. We do a little goofing. We do a little dubious goofing. Don't worry about it. You're out of touch. I'm out of beer. Getting the printer really all kinds of fucked. Oh. Oh. Where's more beer at? There was another beer in the fridge, huh? I'm all about getting the printer all kinds of fucked up on beer. Whistling Killer's not here. I ain't you afraid. What do you think, I'm afraid of a whistling killer? Come back to me when he's a guy with a gun killer. It's way scarier. The printer is dead, Brendan. I mean, we can revive him. Feed him more beers. The printer is so thirsty. Feed him more beers. If I get it, like, right up to the... I'm scanning the beers. I'm replicating the beers. I'm trying to replicate the beers. Oh, the beers can't be replicated. What a horrible day for beer lovers everywhere. You'll never do it, Brendan. You'll never replicate the beers. Oh, but I'll try. Oh, I will try. So what was it? Go... Oh, wait, no. Yeah, that's right. He came from here. Went up here. Go left. If he's at the crossroads, it's going to be... his right?
Go right.
Oh, yeah, okay. The problem is I'm bad at directions when I, like... I'm bad at lefts and rights. Because I didn't figure out what left and right meant until, like, 2nd or 3rd grade. Now, this is just a weird Brendan fact, but I legitimately couldn't, like, figure out left and right until, like, 2nd or 3rd grade. Like, I genuinely had no idea, because nobody sat me down and actually taught me until then. When somebody was like, oh, it's on your left. And I was like, it's on my, which one is my left? And I had a really hard time as a kid figuring out, like, right and left and right and left. Because nobody fucking sat me down and taught me it. Nobody fucking, like, just said, this is left, this is right. Right? I was supposed to know it. Like, through preschool, kindergarten, 1st grade, I was just supposed to know it. And I just didn't know. Right? So eventually, I figured it out. But I still, to this day, have a really hard time actualizing, oh, it's my right. Okay, so your right is my left. Your left is my right. I don't know why. That's one of the really weirdly simple things I have a very hard time figuring out. Like, I know what hand is my right hand and my left hand is my left hand. I know what's right and left, but it's when I'm imagining something, when I'm imagining a right or imagining a left from a top-down perspective, I can't, like, actualize it properly. But we saved Eugene, it's fine.
And thank you for calling in, Mr. Walton.
We'll
make sure to add the town librarian to our list of suspicious Clives.
Remember,
Report a Clive to stay alive.
Next caller is...
That's right, you've heard of the Red Scare, but have you heard of the Clive Scare? Back in 1989, there were hundreds of people named Clive infected with a mimetic virus that made them kill people, fucked up and crazy style. We're calling out to you, the viewer at home, to report any Clives you may or may not find, because they may, in fact, be a cognitohazard, or whatever the fuck it means. They may have, like, a brain worm inside of them. I think every Clive may be a sleeper cell agent, and we just don't know it. Clive creepypasta. I went to Clive's Dive, and I was getting my favorite bar food. Clive's Dive, they have these nuts in a jar, but they're not normal bar jar nuts. They're covered in a spaghetti sauce. So I was eating Clive's spaghetti nuts, and I was sitting there eating every single one of them bit by freaking bit. And then eventually Clive, he came out, and he's the bartender and the owner of Clive's Dive, and he came at me with a hatchet, and he tried to freaking kill me. Brendan, if you were an awful radio host, what sound effects would you repeat every day until retirement? Okay, when I was in high school, when I worked retail, my entire life I've been told, hey, you have a voice for radio. And the response to that is always, thanks. My mom always said I had a face for radio. But if I had, like, radio sound effects, right, I would have a couple of them. First one would be like a wah, 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 wah. Then I would have a wah. Then I'm thinking like a ma, 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 ma. Then maybe for the last one, maybe like a ba, 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 ba. So if I was an actual radio DJ, I'd be like, welcome to KWZRD, bringing the magic to you. You ready for some salty hits and some fat shits? Let's lock it down with news from the traffic cam. Take it away, John. John's gone. He's dead. Let's move on to the news. In the news today, cats are now dogs. Now, let's talk about sauce. What's your favorite sauce? Call in right now. So, I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna fucking get you. I'm gonna fucking kill you. Whoa, that's no good. Let's get a little bit of a sleazy sound for that guy. Fucking owned. But also, back in high school, when we did speech, I actually did my senior year of high school. So I did individual improv, which I did really well on. But then I did, there was like radio DJing was one of them. Like there was I can't remember what it was called exactly. I didn't do well in that section, but the thing is my teacher didn't prepare me properly for it. So it's like, oh, you go in, you pretend to do like the radio, and they score you on like how well you do. So I went in, and I have nothing with me, right? I have like nothing. And every other kid there in the room that's preparing for it, they all have like clips of newspapers and little articles and information they can pull from. And I'm sitting there with nothing in my hands. And I try to do anything. They were like, that was okay. Be more prepared if you do this again. And I was like, I didn't know. I did okay. I didn't do well. I did very well at individual improv, but I didn't do good at radio stuff because I didn't know I was supposed to prepare stuff. Please tell us about Justin Bieber Kid. I mean, Justin Bieber Kid was the first round individual improv tournament. There was a kid who went up on stage and he got 2 characters, and it was like a tennis pro and a grocery store employee. It's supposed to do something, and he would just repeat this joke over and over again where he just kept like yelling, I'm Justin Bieber, I'm Justin Bieber. And then he would like turn around to be the other character and be like, I hate Justin Bieber, I hate Justin Bieber, I hate Justin Bieber. And like I won. I got to state. I got all ones at state. And then I didn't get to go to All-State because they're they're mean and they suck. Only because I didn't go to All-State because I didn't get to go to All-State because I introduced a 3rd character.
Right.
What's that guy's Twitch? You know, it's crazy actually. XQC. Justin Bieber, chat, Justin Bieber, chat, Justin Bieber.
Hindsight is 2020, okay?
No, actually, hindsight is 2023 because that was last year. Fucking got him. Myers Lane, Haddonfield Road, slash and kill you until you die Boulevard, Murder and Kill Avenue. This town is fucked up. I'm slide whistling you. I'm slide whistling you.
You're not better than anyone.
I'm sorry, Teddy. I'm gonna slide whistle you. Now you sound like a buffoon, Teddy.
Don't you dare.
You sound like a buffoon, Teddy. Nah, keep him on the air. I'm gonna keep slide whistling his ass.
Pageant, Harvest Queen pageant, cotton candy, corn dogs, cornhole.
Cornhole! I would love this town. No, never mind. They got praying. They got cornhole! They got cracker cramming and cornhole? Holy shit! They got baby crawling! They have everything. Baby crawling and cornhole? Oh.
It's a highlight around here, Forrest.
Is this annoying?
Caller on line 1.
Hey, Peggy, how do you feel about this? Hey, Peggy, what if I click the mic in game? Right? And in real life? So what if we double up on the tapping and make this stream a real nauseating experience?
I need to take the call.
Listen to that tapping. Oh, yeah. All right, I put the windscreen back on. Don't worry. We're fine. I want to throw up. Thanks. Yeah. I just love this game. The idea of this game is, what if Fraser Crane lost his job and had to work in a small town, and now he has to help save people from a murderer? This game might actually be enhanced if you just replace the DJ with Fraser Crane.
No, Chad.
This is Dr. Fraser Crane. I'm listening.
Okay?
Well, that's interesting. I'm going to throw this one over to my brother Niles. Niles, I think they're dead, Fraser. I see. This exact game is, except it's a streamer instead of a DJ. Chat. Somebody in chat is saying they're getting murdered right now. Okay, what do you have?
We're gonna
propane? Gasoline? Okay, drink it.
This next one.
Okay, you drank it?
All the trapped kids out there.
Hey, stop chatting. All right. Anyway, back to Fortnite. You're out of touch. I'm out of slime. Gonna go to the goo factory all night. Whoa. Oh. You're out of slime.
Jeez.
I'm out of slime. Oh, nice. Oh, fuck yeah. This should look like my drawings. Rock on. Gallows for life. No, buddy. Nobody who's like an intern would ever say that about a small town. Come on, dude. Alone. Alone, alone. Alone, alone, alone. Oh, nice cup. Interns do it for free. Oh, what a horrible cup. Can I cheese this cup? Oh, I got a rat trap. I'm putting it at the door. Oh, fuck yeah. I'm gonna Home Alone this guy. Dude, this is gonna be so fucking awesome. Wouldn't it be fucking hilarious? One second, I know where another one is. Wouldn't it be fucking hilarious if you rat trapped a serial killer? Like, serial killer, okay, fucking, I'm gonna say this. Why hasn't there been a movie where it's like a serial killer movie, but it's Home Alone? Where a serial killer breaks into somebody's house and they fucking Home Alone him. I would love that. You're gonna get cheesed, idiot. Oh, that's not good for you. Welcome to Mozzarella, am I right? That's just Home Alone? Yeah, but Home Alone, but with like hyper-violence. And what Home Alone traps would you make with the objects in your very own home? I would, let's see. If somebody broke in from the basement on the stairs, I would put a bunch of bread. That's it. They're going to see that I have bread stairs and say, whoa, this fucking guy? Psychopath. I'm out of here. I don't care how much of a sociopath you are, how much of a psychopath you are. If you walk into somebody's home with the intent to kill them and you see bread on the stairs, right? Like just individual pieces of bread on the stairs, you're going to fucking leave. Like wet bread or normal? Just normal bread. I'm going to leave bread all over the stairs. What kind of bread? Honey wheat. I'm going to say, this guy's a freak. I'm going to buy 5 gallons of milk, empty them all, and then cover myself in white paste and sit in my desk chair at one of the entrances to my home. That way, when they come into my house and they see that I've just, supposedly, and I wouldn't actually drink all the milk, but I would have white paste all over my face and all over my body, completely naked. The second that they see 5 empty gallons of milk around my chair and around my naked body while I cover myself in white paint and white paste, they're going to think I'm the milkman, and they're not going to fuck with me. And if they do try to fuck with me, knife. Or these aren't Home Alone traps, it's just you being an insane person. Listen, in a situation like this, my best bet in my head is I have to out-insane the person that is trying to murder me. Why would you cover yourself in white paste and not the milk? Well, I want it to stay. I don't want it to just like dribble down, right? Milk isn't very visible. I want it to be like white paste or white paint. So I want them to legitimately think, oh, he's the milkman. I'm not going to fuck with this guy. Yeah, milk doesn't stick to your body. Milk isn't like white and viscous as it sticks to you. White paste or white paint would be. I don't know, Home Alone trap. We got a chainsaw, probably a chainsaw on a string. Oh, you know what? Actually, instead of, I don't have any tacks or any Legos. But I think if I have a bag full of keyboard caps, and I think if I put them upside down somewhere and they stepped on them, they go, oof, ow, ooh, ouchie, ooh, ooh, ow, ooh, ouchie, ooh, ooh, ow, ooh. That'd totally fucking own them.
Jennifer.
Jesus, Jennifer, you carry a bump key? Why didn't you say so earlier?
Yeah, Jennifer just has a lock-picking device. Oh, hey guys, should I be the one to unlock the door? I do have this locksmithing tool. Oh, wow, crazy, Jennifer, that you would just have that on you. Maybe you should have spoken up a little bit while we were deciding what role the person would play. Hot David.
Hot David.
Hot David. He does run around shirtless all the time. You gotta pick Hot David. Lisa Simpson, we have to. What if this was just a bunch of normal teens and then just Lisa Simpson is there?
Heather's got this.
We should pick Hot David for every option. Hot David for every option. Hot David. Hot David is Legion.
Anyway, that brings us to
everybody is Hot David. What if everyone in the world, when you woke up one day, was Hot David? Would your world be better or worse? The Borg, but it's all Hot David. You will all be Hot Davided. Every single one of you will be part of Hot David's cumulative algorithm. You will all be assimilated into the Hot David cube. Chad.
perfect.
It's Chad time. Whenever I walk into the grocery store, I immediately announce my presence and I yell, "It's Chad time."
Sounds good.
Now, my name's not Chad, but somebody always responds. There we go. All I care about right now. Hitting buckets. See all these papers?
Lockpicker, go.
Every single one of them is a petition for more Social Security money. I'm bucketing it, throwing away all your grocery store coupons so you can't get discount beans. Did you do Hot David's loyalty mission? Yeah, of course I did. We have to teach him how to apply sunscreen? Of course I did.
I'm at my roller rink,
trying to get everything ready for the Harvest Festival tomorrow.
It's gonna be a pizza ad again.
Starling Security here earlier.
For Plops
installing the
Pizza.
Starling. Once upon a time, believe it or not, I used to go by Just Ricky.
Hey, Just Ricky.
Yeah. Back then, things were pretty
Yeah,
rough.
things were pretty rough. I used to be a bounty hunter hiding from the law. They called me Just Ricky because I was just and fair. Then I fell prey to a horrible scheme. I would have assumed he was born Roller Ricky. What, he came with the skates right out the womb?
So I thought.
You're insane.
Ricky?
He's got a rolling dog! I am so fucking jelly-oiced that he has a rolling dog. He loves rolling! We got a rolling dog, folks. He loves trains! And he rolls! We talk about how, like, horror has, like, Chekhov's dog. And you know how, like, with Chekhov's gun in Act 1, if there is a gun, it must be used, right? But Chekhov's dog is, if there is a dog in a horror property, it's going to die. If the dog is prominently featured, there is a 98% chance the dog will die. Every time I hear the Whistling Man, I keep thinking that she says the Wrestling Man. Now I'm thinking about a serial killer who kills people with really cool wrestling moves, but done unsafely.
Well, it's something to
I'm gonna hit you with this DDT, and then it's gonna hit your head right on the concrete. So you want Santa Slay? I want Santa Slay, but without like Goldberg playing Santa. I want like a wrestler gone crazy. I want to display my beers. Why are you trying to keep me from displaying? I thought the door was open and I was going to flip my fucking gunga. The beers get moved again. Damn it! Somebody put the beers back down here. I got 2 beers, one in my right, one in my left. I got 2 beers, one for my buddy, one for my dog. I have dog beer. Don't worry, it's not real beer. It is dog beer. That is a thing that you can actually buy. Did you know that you can buy cat wine and dog beer? That's just a real thing. You can do that. You can buy dog beer and cat wine. There is beer for dogs. They make it. It's fucked up. Like 3 beers. Damn, you could double fist beers. Even dog beers. Let your dog drink beer. I can't let my dog drink beer. Come on, let him have some dog beer. Come on. Your dog deserves some dog beer. Give Bubby cat wine. Give Bubby and Beals cat wine. I would. I would buy Bubby and Beals cat wine if I had a bunch of disposable income, but I don't. So one of these days, though, they're gonna be so fucking drunk. Brandon, stop getting your cats drunk. I'm sorry. Bubby just bought a poster on catmazon.com that says Live Laugh Cat Wine. Air Bud Light. Pretty good. Thank you, Anne-Marie. That's a pretty good one. Is it just catnip tea? I don't know, actually. I just know it exists. I like when Brendan asks for chat help. It's like Steve asking if we've seen a clue. Hey there, chat. Have you seen a clue? Are there any keys that I have to find ambiently throughout the world, or does Peggy give me all of them? Hey, chat. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. It says it's from the IRS, chat. It says they're finally coming for your dad. You should probably warn your dad.
In the open?
There he is.
Hello?
I seen him. I literally saw him. He was here. Hello, the pissling man.
Of course.
Oh, fuses for the fuse box. Oh! Hey, we get to see our best friend, Fuso. First, he's gonna kill you. Then he's gonna eat your face. Then he's gonna take his time screaming about slime all over the place. It's gonna make me go into the scary red light giallo film time. You see a giallo film where they're like, ooh, another one. Another rat trap. This'll surely get him. When he falls for it, he's gonna get cheesed. Clive. Oh. Clive's secret hole. Hey, need a hand? Brendan, what interesting PowerPoints have you done before? Back in high school, I had to do a PowerPoint on something in biology, so I picked the Tasmanian devils. And because they're a real animal, right? And so I picked Tasmanian devils because I thought it'd be cool and even fun. Weird part, though, is like, I think it was a good PowerPoint. I think it was strong. I wanted to talk about how, like, Tasmanian devils are real animals and, like, they have a weird disease that kills them, where they get this cancer that is transmissible between them, right? And what I didn't realize was that everybody was going to be laughing at me because every single picture I had chosen for the Tasmanian devils in the PowerPoint all had their balls out. Every single one was a shot of them with their balls fully out. So I built this whole PowerPoint, 15 slides of Tasmanian devil balls. What's wrong with it, balls? Nothing, but imagine 15 slides of balls in front of a bunch of high schoolers in 2009, like 10, 2011. No, this would have been like 2009, I think. But imagine a bunch of high schoolers and you're giving a PowerPoint presentation and all they are doing is laughing at the fact that you showed an animal with his balls out for 15 slides. Now, normally it's like, yeah, animals got balls, but they're high schoolers. So, rising up,
gotta do it.
back on the beef.
Right. So,
got me rib, got me crock pot.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who is this?
Why are you at your jazz studio at 3 a.m.?
Forrest Nash of
Oh boy, 3 a.m. Time for jazz. Oh, it's jazz time. Time for jazz.
But I wondered if you could send this special birthday message.
I'm not I'm gonna get pizza again.
You know what?
Your uncle is gonna be the pizza man. I'm gonna be so pissed off.
Glad to.
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie.
Pepperoni. Pepperoni.
Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history.
Oh,
lesson.
no, you fucking...
Besides, happy birthday, you'd like to say to Mr. Pepper... Oh, my God damn it!
God damn it, son of a bitch, Pawnee! You fucking piece of shit! Fuck you, Pawnee! You fuck you! Fuck off, Pawnee! Not again! I gotta go take a break. I got pizza again. Give me like 3 to 5 minutes. I'm so fucking mad that I got pizza again. I'll be back. I was like, there's no fucking way I can handle beating this game if I don't have enough water. Otherwise, I'm gonna get fucking pizza again. And I don't want to get fucking pizza again. There are 3 things in this earth, 3 things in this world that are confirmed to happen to anybody on this planet. Birth, death, and getting fucking pizza.
Caller. Ponty.
God damn it, son of a bitch! I left because I got pizzaed, and then I come back and I get pizzaed again! And the 2 leads are Maisie Cartwright and Mary Campbell, so it could be either of those 2 as Dawn. I think it might be a cum raiser situation. We may have a cummies raiser situation here, where the best solution is the simplest one, right? So I think it might be a cummies razor. It might be a what? A cummies razor? You know where the simplest solution is oftentimes the correct one? Please don't call it that. What? Oh, cummies razor? Shut up, streamer, Lamau. You're falling for it. Every day you slide deeper into the Marianas Trench that is my mind. And it will poison the well water that is your brain until I'm the only distributor that you ever need.
You'd have asked me about gators.
I want to ask him about gators. How do I press the button? How do I ask him about gators? What button asks me about gators? Tell me about them. Tell me more about flat fucks. All right, tomorrow, Gator Talk. I gotta know more about gators. Do I have any books on gators? I gotta know about alligators right now. Alligators, crocodiles, all of them. You gotta tell me right now, dude. Do you know anything about gators?
No.
And nobody in this town has a fucking car.
And even if we...
Nobody in this town has a fucking car! I'm sorry, all the nurses and the doctors at the hospital, not a single one of them has a car. Every single one of them bikes to work. I think 2 of the doctors actually have a tandem bicycle and they ride together to work while singing, I don't know, a fairy tale song. It goes like, hi-ho, off to the hospital we go. But yeah, nobody in this town drives a car. The teens had a van. Nobody else drives in this fucking town.
I'm talking about floppy disks.
Yeah!
Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them. You put them in a computer.
Whoa, Peggy! What are you talking? Are you talking about floppy dicks?
Anyway,
can I throw a record?
Yeah.
Oh, you can toss them. Holy shit! In a buckets? Oh, first try! Damn, music really does fly when you. I can't believe I landed that shit. First try. You know what's wild actually is I forgot about a pizza story. When I was in high school, for some reason, there was a Little Caesars guy. Okay, so you know like sign spinners, right? Like people who'd like spin a sign. This is such a fucking weird thing to look back on, and it like unlocked my mind palace. Here's a little Brendan story. So there used to be like sign spinners, and maybe some cities still do this. Maybe some people still spin signs, but not really in my town, right? Nobody really spins signs anymore because especially during the winter, it gets so freaking cold. But for a while, there was one sign spinner in my town, and they were the Little Caesars Pizza sign spinner. We have like 2 Little Caesars now. We used to only have one. And this guy would stand out in front of the strip mall where the Little Caesars was, and he would spin signs for the Little Caesars. Now, I don't know why, I don't know how, but somehow he was so good at sign spinning that he was a local celebrity, right? Like, for some reason, and I still to this day don't know why, but all of the high schools and all of the kids in all the high schools loved that guy. Loved him. They loved the Little Caesars Pizza sign spinning guy. And it culminated to a head where we had a talent show my senior year of high school. We had a talent show, and that guy who was the Little Caesars Pizza sign spinner was a judge at the high school talent show. And I still think about, why is Iowa so boring that the one local celebrity we can get to judge the high school talent show is the Little Caesars sign spinner? But as much as I want to say that it was weird, at the same time, dude was so freaking good at spinning the like Little Caesars pizza sign that he got to judge a local high school talent show. And it was like, hell yeah. And I don't think there was ever any like controversy or anything fucked up. I think that dude just spun the sign at the Little Caesars until they stopped having him spin signs. And there wasn't anything fucked up or weird about it. He just spun the sign and people fucking loved him. I was like activated thinking about pepperoni. I was thinking about the sign spinning guy again.
I just have to look around.
I want to believe. Oh, fuck yeah. That's not the original picture, but that's a good one. I like that. I do like a little X-Files reference. Although this is the 80s, this is an X-Files thing, and this game has taken place pre-X-Files. Soda, nachos, chalupa, churros, salsa dip, tomato salsa. Oh, fuck, $25.40? Oh, dude, those chalupas are way too expensive for the 80s. They got this wrong. What would it be, 85? What would a chalupa be? It'd be like $4, right? A chalupa wouldn't be $7 in the 80s. You know what? Fuck you. 1 second. Taco Bell menu, 1985. I want to see, actually. I'm looking up an old Taco Bell menu. Here's the 90s. A chalupa at Taco Bell in the 90s would be $2. Yeah, it'd be like $1.50. Well, at a local place, it'd be more. So it'd be like, yeah, that's way too much money. And soda would not be $1 in the 80s. Soda would be 50 cents. To $1. There's no fucking way. Soda would not be $1.20 in the 80s. Tut. You're gonna be fine, Jason. They're gonna fill you up with blood at the hospital, Jason. They got a big bucket there just waiting for you. Be strong for Jason.
Sit with him.
You have to directly into his ear. Okay. Have you ever played Heavy Rain? If you get your mouth directly into his ear and yell, Jason, it works every time. What if Mario had a gun? What if Mario said, let's have some fun? What if Mario tried to shoot you head? What if Mario tried to kill you dead? What if you and Mario had a fight? What if Mario tried to kill you and then Mario gave you a fright? Oh, Peggy room.
Peggy, where'd you go?
Hi. No!
Chuck, Brody, who's the whistling baby?
Oh, Chuck. Damn it, Chuck.
Stops.
Why is it always got to be a Chuck who's fucked up? You got Chuck and you got Chuck E. You got a lot of fucked up Chucks. How much Chuck can a fucked up Chuck when a Chuck fucked up Chuck? How much Chuck can a fucked up Chuck? Chuck when Chuck do be fucked Chuck. Yeah, UFOs are real. I married an alien?